That no provides you the opportunity to follow up, to stay in front of them, and it helps to further show your commitment to helping them out. You have to stay top of mind.
If you're thinking about starting a pressure washing business, but you want to learn more about the equipment, mixing chemicals, how to clean every surface on a residential job site, property protection, and much, much more, check out the How to Wash course. It'll be the first link in the comment section and the description.
If you own a business, you're a salesperson. Whether you like it or not, that is one of the hard realities of owning your own business is you're in sales. If you've got a product, if you've got a service, you got to sell it in order to stay in business. And one of the things that you have to understand is not everybody is your customer. Not everybody needs your service. Not everybody wants your service. Not everybody can afford your service. And with all of that being said, you are going to hear the word no quite a bit. And you are going to encounter objections. You are going to encounter rejections. And it's all part of the game. And it can be discouraging. It can be demotivating. But in today's video, I want to talk about a few things that you can do that are going to help you close more sales, turn those no's into yeses. And if you stay until the very end, I'm going to give you the number one tactic that I use that helps me close more sales and get more reviews than anything else I can do in my business. So stick around until the end and check it out. And also, there are just a few days left until we give away the Ford Ranger and the Southeast Soft Wash Skid to a premium or platinum subscriber of Quote IQ. So if you have not already downloaded the app, go ahead and do that right now. Well, after the video, if you want to check out the fastest growing CRM for the service industry, which is Quote IQ, you're going to be able to send estimates fast, quickly, and professionally, send invoices, collect payments. You can use our cost calculator, track expenses, as well as keep track of all your business analytics like your close ratio, where your marketing dollars are spent best, where you're finding your customers. All of that is in the app, plus so much more. Check it out. It is on both the Apple and the Google Play Store. So hearing no can actually be a valuable opportunity to turn it into a yes. And while hearing no can initially feel like a setback, it gives you the chance to pivot, adapt, and ultimately address the concerns or objections raised by the potential customer. And so because of that, I'm going to give you a few reasons why a no can be transformed into a yes and why it's not always a bad thing. Okay, so it allows you to identify underlying concerns that you haven't thought about or you just don't know about. When a potential customer says no, you got to dig deeper. You got to understand the reasons behind their decision. You have to listen, then engage so you can uncover what their main concerns are, the objections, their hesitations. This insight is going to give you the information you need so you can help figure out the right approach for this particular customer and their specific issues more effectively, which hopefully is going to lead to more yeses. Okay, and the next thing is it helps you build trust and rapport, which is huge because how you respond to a no can significantly impact the relationship with that prospect. By showing empathy, understanding, and genuine interest in their needs, you have an opportunity to build that trust, right? And establish rapport. Finding things in common also really helps, right? Scan the property, scan the back of their cards, look for stickers. Is there a college sticker? Is there a sports team? Is there something that there is some sort of common interest? Anything that can help bridge the gap. Stuff like this really helps almost as much as showing your commitment to finding the right solution and addressing their concerns, because it can show them that you actually care and that you're not just there to make a quick buck, that you're genuinely interested in solving a problem for them, not just taking their money. So they're going to be more apt to say yes than they are to say no when they are dealing with somebody that is actually genuinely interested in helping, right? Another thing that you can do is offer alternatives. Sometimes a prospect's no simply means that your current offering doesn't align perfectly with what they want or maybe what they can afford. So if that's the case, it's important to call an audible and explore options that might be better for them, right? Might work out better for them. So by adapting your approach and presenting alternatives like packages or pricing options, you can demonstrate flexibility and willingness to work with them. These options, these packages, even payment options might help them reconsider their initial decision and potentially convert it into a yes, right? And we've also added options and packages and all kinds of awesome stuff like this in Quote IQ. And we've done this because everything within the app is purpose built. It is there for a reason. There is no fluff. There is no bullshit. It's the things that are going to help move the needle in your business. Okay, so one more before I give you the gold. You got to follow up and you got to nurture these new relationships. Rejection doesn't necessarily mean the end of the conversation. That no provides you the opportunity to follow up, to stay in front of them, and it helps to further show your commitment to helping them out. You have to stay top of mind. Provide additional information, but don't get crazy. Throw them in your email sequence, which we also just added to Quote IQ, and you can stay in front of them through email and text forever or until they unsubscribe. Okay, so here is the magic bullet. This is the gold. Get out your pen, get out your paper. Pay attention, sit down, listen, focus, because this is going to help you close more sales, okay? And that is to get the customer to say no. Yep. We want them to say no, because we are going to be framing the questions to where no means yes. And this works whether you're quoting remotely or if you're in front of the customer. You provide them with the price, and then you ask one simple question. Hey, Susie homeowner, based on your experience today, is there any reason that you would choose not to go with us for this project? And 9 times out of 10, she's going to say no, which means yes. And the next question is, of course, when would you like to get on the schedule? Not do you want to get on the schedule, because that gives her the opportunity to say no. When makes her give a date or a specific time. And that's just a little nugget. And then, of course, when the job is done, another opportunity to implement this same strategy, this no conversion technique, is when you're asking for a review, right? We all know how hard it is to get people to commit to a review. And obviously, you got it in your email sequences. Obviously, you're going to ask the customer when you're done with the job, but how you ask is equally as important. So use the same wording, but change it up just a little bit. Hey, Miss Susie homeowner, now that you've had a chance to walk around, take a look at the job, see what we've done, is there any reason why you would not leave us a 5-star review based on what you've seen? And boom, another no turned into a yes. And that's when you send her a link to your Google business page. And if you're standing right in front of her, ask her if she has her phone with her, send her the link right there and say, hey, can you do that while I'm here? Because it really helps small businesses out. We would really appreciate you taking just a couple seconds to leave us that 5-star review. And most likely she's going to say yes. So that is it for today's video. It is ultimately about how you frame the question, and gives you the ability to turn no's into yeses and yeses into more yeses as you continue with that relationship that you've built. So appreciate you guys watching. And just remember, no's allow you to learn, adapt, and improve your approach, right? Increasing your close ratio. So remember that persistence, listening, and a genuine desire to understand and address your prospective customers' issues is what's going to help you stand above the rest. It's going to help you convert more sales, and ultimately, at the end of the day, that's all we want to do. So appreciate you guys watching. Do not forget to go download Quote IQ. It is on both the Apple and the Google Play Store. And you have the opportunity to win that Ford Ranger and the Southeast Soft Wash Skid that we are giving away at the end of this month. You got to be a premium. You got to be a platinum subscriber to do that. You are already entered if you are. And if not, you ain't going to win. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks so much. And we'll see you next time. We put together the most intensive training the industry has ever seen. Over 6 hours of in-depth training on the best methods for cleaning houses, roofs, driveways, and every other surface you might encounter on a residential job site. How to wash covers, the chemicals to use, how to mix them, the equipment, the best methods to make you the most efficient and profitable you can be. Safety and property protection, specialty chemicals, as well as pro tips, and so much more. We've helped 4,500 students get their ECP certification, which means How to Wash delivers and continues to deliver because it's yours to keep and review forever. We've also included an extensive Q&A section in each module, which gives you even more information at your fingertips. How to Wash is less than the price of one house wash, so don't wait. Click the link below.